I don't crumble under pressure, I go heavy with this. Driving straight to the hole, I don't need no assist. If all I got is one shot, you know I ain't gonna miss. I never take a hater serious, I'm petty with this. Never been the type to fall, don't shadow the fence. And yeah, I might lose it all, I get it right back quick. I'm like a walking casino, cause I'ma take that risk. I ain't scared of nothing but the old version of me. I'm fired up, boy, I love the cold version of me. I love the way I took the pain and now it's working for me. I'm coming back for everything that was taken from me. Hey, what you thought this was? I'm like the little engine that could. They love my drive, they just wanna know what's under the hood. I wish you would try to stop me, you gon' get what you deserve. I'll show you how to take it from the bottom to the first, yeah. I know they try to say you can't, but do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. I don't care what people think, do it anyway. I know they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. We don't care what people think, do it anyway. Remember when they said I couldn't, now they ask me how I do it. When you really know you got it, you ain't never gotta prove it. When you started from the bottom, you ain't never scared of losing. Everything all on God, that's the only way I do it. Boy, I been had the juice with an extra side of sauce. Boy, I been had ragu. Baby, I got so much flavor in the pain, it's a seasoning. Promise I'ma get it, it don't matter the season. I do it any day, every day. I'ma get it in every way. No, they try to say that I can't, but I still do it anyway. I don't care what they're gonna say, I don't care what they're gonna think. When you out here chasing dreams, you don't care if people sleep. Wake them up when I speak, it's just a matter of time. Getting everything for me, it's just a matter of mind. I got audacity and confidence, a deadly combination. Yeah, I hear them talking, I just call it admiration. I know they try to say you can't, but do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. Won't care what people think, do it anyway. I know they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. Won't care what people think, do it anyway. And do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. No, they try to say you can't do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. We don't care about what they say, do it anyway. Hey. Do it anyway. Hey y'all, it's your girl Theron here. Happy Tuesday with your girl Theron. I am excited. Let's move these braids out of the way. Do it the right way. Oops. Go and stop the music. Happy Tuesday, guys. It's your girl Theron here. It's Tuesday with your girl Theron. I decided to call this Tuesday's episode Tipsy Tuesday. No, I'm not tipsy. You don't mind if I'm at my house, even if I was. But I want to call this Tipsy Tuesday. And let me look at my camera. There we go. Tipsy Tuesday. So if you don't know who I am your girl Theron, the founder and creator of Superwomen Still Standing and Women Empowering Media and Empowerment Media and Business Support Agency for Women Over 40. We help you women over 40 with your back end stuff and get more visible, get more reach, and make more profits in your business by helping you with your emails, your text messaging if you choose to do so, and how you show up to the world. We help you to embody and embrace who you are so you can show up boldly and more confidently in the world. I'm excited about where I am going in 2024. It is a new day. Look, it is a new day. And before we get started, I want to thank you all my replay viewers. If you watch the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. Hashtag replay if you watch the replay. And for all those that are watching right now, give me some love. Tap your screen. You ain't got to tap the heart. Just tap the screen. If you're watching on your phone, tap. Show me some love. Give me a heart, purple heart in the comments to let me know that you are watching live. This will be a quick 10-minute video live stream because I told myself I'm doing better accountability for myself that I wanted to go live. It got to be a little later than what I wanted to go live because I was working on some other stuff. If you watched my stories today, I had I'm a part of the Unclone Launch Circle, so we had our
Q and question and answer / training, when she does answer those Q&A calls, is like a training session. So we had that, and I did my Facebook ad for the plot plan to get paid workshop today. And so I'm excited about the numbers. I'm excited about this year. I'm excited, super duper excited, because the chains have broken off me. My mindset, some of my mindset blocks that was keeping me bound from moving forward in my business is gone, right? And because people always say there, you are great, you are phenomenal, you do this, you do that. Yes, I am. And I want to even be better at it. And bring in the coins to show that I'm good at what I do. So guys, let's get started with this Tipsy Tuesday. Before I get there, y'all don't forget to sign up for the plot plan to get paid Vision in Action workshop, 2-day workshop. Let's do this and keep each other accountable. Go reserve your spot for free at bit.ly/plot 2024. Is that we don't plan to fail. We don't plan to fail, just fail to plan. Read that again right here. We don't plan to fail. We just fail to plan in our lives. That could be with a lot of stuff, including life insurance. I'm not a life insurance person, but I just want y'all to think about that, okay? So let's get started with that. Make sure you go register for free for the plot plan to get paid Vision in Action 2-day workshop. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started on the 4 tips to getting more visibility in 2024. Number 1 is to show up more consistently on social media. Theron, what do you mean by that? I mean, show up on social media, post 2 to 3 times a day, do some stories, be interactive with your people that comment on your post, and also interact with other people that post stuff. I'm going to repeat that. Show up consistently, meaning you need to post 2 to 3 times a day. And with Facebook as a digital creator, you can schedule your post. You can schedule your post on Facebook. Make sure you show up 2 to 3 times on Facebook and Instagram, and show up consistently. Whatever your consistency is, but we say that, but you got to show up consistently for the algorithm to be in your favor. Okay? You have to show up consistently for the algorithm to be in your favor. All right, guys. Number 2. Get rid of this gum. In order to be more visible in 2024, tip on Tipsy Tuesday number 2 is events. Go to your local events. Show up and serve for your local events. Vend at your local events. Now, vending can be depending on the cost of the vendors, depending on the cost to be a vendor, depending on what type of event it is, whether you should vend or not. But going to events and serving, contacting the host of the event and asking if they need anything. Contact the host of the event and see if you can sponsor a ticket. Contact the person for the event and see if you can give out your material in the bags. More visibility, right? We want major, big, viral exposure. But, excuse me, y'all. Let's talk about the little things. The little exposure ends up to the big exposure. The ripple effect. When you throw a pebble, it makes a ripple and a ripple and a ripple. So do not despise your small beginnings, your medium beginnings, until it makes to your large beginnings. Do not despise your small beginnings, guys. So that was number 2. Number 3, live streaming, like what I'm doing right now. I need to be on. Matter of fact, let me get on. I forgot. Let me go ahead and get on Instagram. I'm starting to show up more on Instagram, so let me get on. I have 100 active followers right now on Instagram. So we're going to go live. We're going to go live on Instagram. Okay. All right, we're live on Instagram over here. All right, so live streaming. I know y'all like, oh my gosh, Theron. I don't like to get in front of the camera. Videos are extremely great. I ain't gonna matter. Videos are extremely great way to interact with your people, potential customers, potential clients. People need to kill you. What's that there and kill? Know, like, and trust you. They need to be able to know you a little bit better and determine whether they like you or not. Because some folks who still watch you may not like you, okay? They don't like some things about you, and they may or may not trust you. But live streaming shows that. Live streaming shows you who your personality is. Do you like your personality? It don't matter. You might not be charismatic as your girl. I am gifted in this area. I've been doing this close to a decade now, streaming for close to a decade because it's been available. Close to a decade with Periscope and everything. And I'm to my own horn. I am photogenic. And I just have that charisma for the camera. But if you don't have it, you can acquire that skill by doing it over and over again, by doing it with time. Live streaming. Nowadays, even with this, you don't have to show your face. You really don't if you don't want to. You can just put up a screen and if you're watching now, I can do this, right? Let me see. I could cover the screen like this, right? And just talk to y'all. And just talk. I can have words on the screen and then just talk to y'all. Right? I could do that. And I think you have more capability with your phone if you do have an Android phone of doing just audio. Clubhouse, which I did utilize, I have to get back to utilizing, is just audio. Again, there are ways in which you can just do audio if you don't want to show up on video. But let me say this much. Y'all see them people on TikTok looking any kind of way? And that's why, even though I don't have my major face on, like I have literally no makeup on, but I still am going to show up and do what I said I'm going to do because I know it counts. I know it counts to show up. I'm not lying to myself no more. I'm done lying to myself. Oh, there, I'm going to do this. I'm going to wake up and do this. I'm going to do this and do that and don't do it. I ain't tell nobody, but I just told myself. I told me, myself, and I. That's the wind? It is windy outside. Me, myself, and I. I told those things too. And so I'm going to do it like I'm here live. It's over 10 minutes, but that's okay. I'm just here and showing up and doing what I says I'm going to do. And number 4, I'm going to recap this for those that are watching later. Number 4, engage on social media. It's okay to like a post. It's okay to comment on a post. It's okay to do a reaction on a post. Hey girl! Hey, fellow professional consultant, we know you in Savannah. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm trying to go more live on Instagram to get the algorithm going, but I'm also on Facebook as well. But number four is engaging more on social media. I know, girl, I am doing so good. How are you? It's been a long time. It has been a long time. Yes. We need to catch up and sketch. I'm gonna send you a link. We gotta do it like a tea talk and just catch up for like 30 minutes real quick and see what each other's getting into nowadays. But number four, engaging on social media. Meaning when somebody comments on your, I'm write it down before I get girl. Cause you know how the algorithm goes, but there we go. Engaging on social media. So when somebody posts in your post, engage in it, comment back, and then they comment back because that's gonna bring, hey, they are more engaging on the post. So you will be more visible to more people on your algorithm. Right now you are less than 5% of your followers see your stuff. So being more engaging on your Instagram, on your Facebook, on your TikTok gives you more leverage in your algorithm to your post, and also when you engage in other people's posts. These are some basic things, and one of the basic things I've been saying for some years is when you wish somebody a happy birthday on Facebook, that is a way to that's engaging because you are talking to them and they're 9 times out of 10 they're going to talk back, and now you're going to start showing up in their timeline. Yes. Remember that being engaging on social media on other people's stuff, birthdays count, and that way you can get back onto their algorithm. All right, guys, I'm going to recap because I said today was not going to be a long drawn out one because I have I'm on launch mode with this workshop and what I'm offering after that. So today is again Tipsy Tuesday, where we're gonna give tips on how to get visible and improve your social media presence. So I'm gonna go back over those 4 tips that I just gave out. Number one is to show up consistently, posting 2 to 3 times on Facebook and in your stories. Like, your stories can give people more of the, I keep talking about more of the kilt factor, the know, like, and trust factor. Folks are nosy as hell, and so to get more into who you are, what you're doing, folks want to know, and so that gives an opportunity for you to give them a glimpse of what you want them to actually look in your life about. So doing posts on Facebook, Instagram, 2 to 3 posts a day, stories. See, you can just do memes and stuff. Your stories always don't have to necessarily be about you or video or you talking. So you can do about 4 to 5 stories. 4 to 5 stories on Facebook, 4 to 5 stories on Instagram. But guess it, if you post on Facebook, your stories will go to your Instagram, so you ain't gotta really post in two areas. Posting one time and going over there. Number 2 is events. Go to events, serve at events, contact the host and ask them, is there anything you can volunteer for the event? Vending at an event. Now, depending on the vending fee, whether you want to vend or not, or what type of vending event it is, vending at events helps you to be more visible when people go around. But when you go, I'm going to do a thing on this, but when you're going to then at events, y'all, you have to make yourself visible. You have to be the, hey, how you doing? Don't just sit behind the table and not do anything. You got to be the one that's going out here and speaking to the customers or potential customers and clients that's coming past you. And you need to collect their information so you can follow up. No more not following up with people. It takes a lot of more touches nowadays to get people to buy into you, to know, like, and trust you. Get them on your email list. Build your email sequence. Does it take time? Yes. But with ChatGPT, the time frame can be minimalized down. But you do have to know what you want to talk about in the ChatGPT in order for it to help you write your email sequence out to your list. It's cutting your thinking time down. Like, you can ask them, hey, give me a 4 to 5 email sequence list to the people that are women in business, that are 40 and up. Make it exciting, witty, and sarcastic, feminine tone. And it will give you a 4. And if you don't have a call to action, then with this call to action to buy whatever, it will give you the 4 to 5 email. It will generate the 4 to 5 emails for you to do with the caption, with the subject line. You can ask them to do your Facebook ad, but we weren't talking about that. We're talking about following up for events when people sign up for different things when you go into an event. I'm off Hey, Pure Essence Bath Bombs. I just went off the subject about vending. I love when people vend at my events. I love going to other events where they have vendors, but I'm realizing y'all are kind of wasting your time at events because you're not following up with people that come by your booth. I have several products. I know there's one product. I want to get another hat, but I don't know how to reach the vendor. The vendor ain't following up with me. Oh yeah, I got my Square system. But what are you doing in your Square system? What are you doing in the Square system to follow up with other customers? You ain't doing nothing. I know, because I'm going to the events and y'all ain't doing it. 1% is following up at these events. You want to get more visible to people? Follow up at these vending events. Like, follow up. I'm gonna do a class because y'all gonna start to be vending more once it gets warmer. Come after March, I'm gonna do a vending follow up sequence or a mini course for y'all, because it's a little easy. You can give a raffle off something, give them a free something, and they put their name and their email address. I've had several like that, and I'm a winner. I always win at these things because I fill them out. I fill them out to see who's going to actually put me into their system. Some of them is not electronic, but the ones that are electronic, I've seen some emails. The ones that are not electronic, I don't see them always following up. Okay, that's just my rant about that. Number 3, live streaming like I am now. You don't always have to show your face. You're like, Theron, I don't want to show my face. Well, you got some of these folks on TikTok looking a hot mess, and you know that. Looking a hot mess into your standards, put it that way. Looking a hot mess to your standards. Looking a hot mess to my standards that are worse than your belly all out, way out, further out than your teeth all missing in the front. But yet they show up on video, talking country, bunking, but yet they show up on video. Why can't you? Here I am, don't make it today. Because it's not about you, but it's up to you to show up. It's not about you, but it's up to you to get more visibility. It's not about you, but it's not about you, but it's up to you to do these things. Again, I told myself I was going to go live for 10 minutes. I'm a little bit over, but I am going live because I told myself that I was, and I know what my goals are. I know, I'm pointing to my boards. I know what my goals are. Where's my other board at? I know. Here's my other board. I know. I gotta come. I know what my boards are. Boards. I know what my good, better, and best per quarter goal is. I know my ultimate goal is. I know these things. Quarter 1, plot, plan, and get paid workshop goal to get people to a certain amount to register, a certain amount to show up, a certain amount to convert to my next offer. Okay? But I gotta show up. Whether they're three, hey Sharika, whether they're three or four or five people. Hey Mike, what's up, Mike the motivator? I still have to show up. That is number 3. And number 4, for Tipsy Tuesday, we're going on 4 tips to get you more visible in 2024. 4 tips. Number 4 is to engage more on social media. Engage when people comment on your comments. Engage back. Engage in other people's posts. On Facebook, if you I was talking about the early birthdays. If you wish them a happy birthday, their 9 out of 10 is going to comment back. That is interaction, engagement. You're now going to show up more on their algorithm. They're going to show up more on your algorithm, and you can be more engaging, more eyeballs. Okay. Also engage in groups. I mean, I know groups are getting. I didn't engage. Pick your certain groups and engage. I know I'm in lots of groups, but there's certain groups I do engage because I'm paying for them. But engage more in your groups to get more visibility and more eyeballs on who and what you do. All right, guys, it's your girl Theron here on this Tipsy Tuesday with your girl Theron, giving you 4 tips on how to be more visible in 2024. Don't forget to sign up if you're on Instagram. I am doing a plot plan to get paid action vision to action workshop. Go to bit.ly/plot 2024 to register. Facebook, y'all see it right here. You see the let me go post the link. I'm gonna go live on Instagram via the software because we can go live on our desktop. So I'm gonna try to go live. I'm gonna try to go live with y'all. Okay. I don't hear this. That's not it. Okay, here it is. The link right here, y'all, to join is right here. bit.ly/plot 2024. It is a free workshop, vision to action workshop. And we are going to be going over. We are going to be going over right here. See, plot plan to get paid is a 49-page guide to get into your money in 2024. No, this is not included when you register the plot plan to get paid, but if you upgrade for $27, you will get the plot plan to get paid 49-page workbook along with the mission book template and the replay for both days for the plot to get planned paid vision to action workshop, and also some extra bonus goodies. One of the goodies is a follow-up group call with all the VIPs in February at bars to make sure you are on track. Hey Janelle, to make sure that you are on track. I watched y'all live earlier today a little bit with Tanisha, and I forgot her name off the top of my head. Keisha. Keisha. But thanks for tuning in on Instagram. So yeah, make sure you go to the link bit.ly/plot 2024. Register for this free vision and action board workshop. And if you would like, and I highly recommend that you upgrade so you can get this 49-page plot plan to get paid, your guide to getting your money workbook, the mission book template, and the Q&A. Yes, I enjoyed it. And the Q&A for both days. Again, this event is January the 14th to 15th. This coming Saturday. No. This coming, hey Canberra. It is this coming Sunday at 6:30 and Monday. Martin Luther King, y'all are off. So Sunday at 6:30 and Monday at Monday. We're doing the 2-day event because I really want to dive in. It's going to take you a minute, and I want to make sure that I want you to plot and plan to get paid in 2024. Thank you for all the love, girl. I want to make sure you plot and you plan to get paid in 2024 because we go over a lot of stuff in this book. in this workbook. We talk about your challenge and the frustrations for the previous year, your financials, what your reach was. We talk about your guiding principles, setting your business goals, your good, better, best. Never let a rest of your good is better, and your better is your best. So we talk about those type of income goals and how you can accomplish them. How you can accomplish them. We talk about your long-term business outlook. And we go into a deep dive into your quarter one, even though we're already in quarter one. But what you want to do, your 90-day action plan with your performance indicators and your sprint to success. Okay. So we go there for this right here for the workbook upgrade. Go ahead and register for free, and see what we're about on Monday. Because after Monday, after the class, the price will be going up. That's right. Your better is your best. Let's go. Yeah. Make sure you register because after Monday, Tuesday when we have, Sunday. Sunday is day one. So after Sunday, Monday, it will be $97. You're not going to get that $27 price anymore. Okay. It will be going up. So make sure that if you're even interested, you get that by Sunday the 14th. All right, guys. It's your girl Theron here. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope y'all's evening is going great. Well, your day went well. And I will see y'all tomorrow, Wednesday. Maybe not. I might see y'all Wednesday tomorrow because I'm interviewing 3 women tomorrow physically from 5:30 to 7:30. So I will see. Make y'all can see the behind the scenes of me interviewing these women for my Black Her Story in the Making series coming up in February. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night.